Hello and welcome back to this Journeyman save. We are still at Llandudno. We're doing pretty well. You see we're up to 4th in the league and only, 4 points behind the leaders. So we're doing pretty well. Nice and early in the season. We've scored lots of goals. If you look at this one here, we've got 9, 3 and 8. So that's 8. Dan McDonald, I think, has scored in every single game that we've played him in so far. Apart from Barry and that one and this one. So what am I I'm lying. Okay. So but he's done really well. He's done really well for us. And I'm really happy with him. We've got a tricky game coming up next, but I want to show you just one transfer that we brought in, I think, since we last saw you, was Rhys Thomas, a very Welsh name. He's a striker. Stats are okay. Good jumping. Good natural fitness. Very good at decision making. Fine. Technique, heading, first touch is okay, and the one I always look for is finishing. There's only an 8, but he's a target man, so hopefully he'll be all right. We've played him twice. He's yet to score a goal, but I'm hoping he'll be okay. He's going to be in the starting lineup today. He's only 19, and he's definitely one for the future. So what we'll do is we will go straight into our first game against the new Saints, as was mentioned, and then we will go onto our Druids game. We also won our 3rd round of the cup game against Gwen. I don't know them. Have a look. 7-3. It was 3-3 after full time. We went into extra time and just scored. That's very good. Don't know why we couldn't have done it in the game. They are rubbish, as you can see. And not even in a league, so amateur status. We should have easily beaten them in full time. The extra time was a bit, not great, because we've got this really important game here, and you can see quite a few of the players are aren't in tip-top condition, so it's going to be a little bit worrying. We've got a couple of 2 injuries to first team players, so we'll have to mix it up a bit. We'll see how we go. If we then look at our tactics again, we're going to play the fullbacks like last time, and it's a 4-3-3 narrow formation. So let's get into it, and we'll see how we do. I'm not expecting much from this game. The new Saints are brilliant, and some information I gave you last time about how the new Saints had won the league for the last 15 years is not actually correct. They've only won it for the last 5 or 6. So there you go. Sorry about that. Right, so let the assistant do the talking. We'll kick off, and I'm hoping the fact that my new graphics card that I've got going on will make the picture nice and clear for you. It's improved it drastically on mine, and hoping that you can all see that as well. Interesting choice of kits here. We're in white with black stripes. They're in white with green stripes, so that could be an interesting one. Watching everybody. Let's change the screen around a little bit. Oh, I can't do that. I'll do it later. So yeah, I've downloaded a new skin. 1-0 down. 6 minutes in. 7 minutes. Yeah, so I downloaded a new skin. You probably saw that a short while ago. This is a new layout. Yeah, it's just a little bit improved. There's more information in one place, which I really like. But there you go. So what I might do, I think we're going to drop back. I forgot to do that. No, it's not going to let me. Why is it not going to let me? I'm going to go defensive. I think if we can get a point out of this game away at the new Saints, I think that'll be a good result. Not much in terms of highlights. I'm hoping we can put together at least a couple. And for some reason, all of my players are now wearing black morph suits. Very strange. Their hair's still the same, which is very odd. But they all seem to be wearing black morph suits. Very odd. Oh well, that's fine. We'll keep going. I think he's ours. Okay, poor shot. Mark Williams. He's one who scores a lot as well. I'm hoping they can. I think we're going to go. We're going to try something this time. I've been thinking about it. We're going to go more route 1. I've had experience of this formation with my personal save, Torquay United, and booting it up long. You can get it to one of the attackers, and they are brilliant. There's just 3 of them. They know each other brilliantly. They gelled perfectly, and they're just unbelievable. Pass it between themselves. The defence can't stop them. That's why we're so. I think we're up to 6th now in the championship. In the first season, there we've got back-to-back promotions, and I'm hoping we can get one more actually. But yeah, join us on Twitter for that one. Ooh, okay. 2-0 down. They are a professional club. I've got to remember this. They are a professional club. We aren't. Where's Fletcher? I know that name from somewhere. York lower leagues. Oh, he's not bad. Not bad actually. Okay. Motherwell, Premier League. Scotland. Okay, so he's not that bad. He's a pretty decent player. Ooh, I thought it was going to be 3. Anyway, try again. I can't tell who's who. That was a good tackle. Well done. Right, Lynch picks it up and then does nothing with it. Almost half time. I could either go harsh on them and say you're not playing well, or I can turn around and say you're doing alright. Just unlucky. We've actually had more shots than they have. So I might go on the sort of harsher side and say, come on. Underdogs. I'm going to go for the underdogs. Change my mind. And then give it to the assistant. Right, so let's see what happens. I'm half tempted to go for sort of more attacking, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the first 5-10 minutes go. Probably nothing. That's another shot for us, though. I'm just going to change this around slightly. So I want the match stats in this one, and I'd like on this one here, up here, I want the player ratings. That's the one. Down here, what should we have down here? League table, so we know where we are. Right, that's good. Okay. Ooh, we saved it. That's good. Wasn't expecting that. Now, I've been thinking about this league. The new Saints will win it. I think that's a given. They will come away. They've got a professional squad. The rest of us aren't. We're either semi-professional or just amateur teams. And I think they will win it quite convincingly. Having said that, we don't have to beat them. We just have to win more games than they do. So it makes it harder because, if we're assuming we lose to the New Saints twice, that we start 6 points behind, which means we're going to have to win 2 elsewhere. The New Saints don't. But as a mid-table side, if we're predicting mid-table, I'm hoping if we can get up into the fourth place, we'll get European football. Now that, in our second season, will be brilliant, especially as a Welsh club. I doubt we'd do anything with it, but there we go. We'll see what happens. Okay, now recognise his name. I think he was... Oh, that's poor. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll change it up a bit. I think what we'll do is we'll bring Shaw in. He needs a little bit of playing time anyway. I'll bring you in. Thomas is playing pretty poorly at the moment. I might have to speak to him later about it. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put some complete change up down the middle. Give a few players a little bit of game time. Just see what happens. But at the moment, New Saints are dominating. So that's an injury for us. Okay, that was an interesting one as well. They aren't very good. They are not very good. Right, Hassel picks it up, boots it forward, and then it gets sent back. However, okay, fair enough. I thought we were going to get something like that. Right, Let's go for a goal. Joyce boots it up. Okay, Ormi's on. Okay, no, he can't do anything. Straight at the keeper. That'd been nice. It would have been his first proper game, that one. Right. Deep. Cross. Mize picks it up and he's gone. Okay. 70 minutes gone. We seem to be getting a few chances, so I'm going to go back to standard. Just to see what happens. We're still learning the game. Still learning the teams. Play around with the tactics a little bit. Just to see what happens, especially against a top club like New Saints. Right, that's brilliant. Williams. Okay, he could have run a little bit further, but he didn't. Seems to be quite a lot of highlights. Long game, this one. Right, short. Over the top. Ormi. Oh my goodness. See, we're getting there now. I'm going to even push a bit forward. I'm going to try and control this game now. I'm a bit concerned we've got a couple of these injuries here. We've had more shots than they have. Do you know what? Let's go 5 minutes. All out. Like a goal. Boost the confidence of the others. And then we can take that into the next game. Finish strong. Or not at all. Okay, solid win for the New Saints. As I predicted. He's just boasting. Ignore him. He'll go away. Okay, let's go to the dressing room. We're too unlucky. There was no way we were going to win that, so I want to keep them happy, which is exactly what we did. Lost green, and we're going to the Druids next. Okay, Alex Hasselhoff injured for a couple of days. That's fine. How long have we got? How are they liking this? So they're supporting me. Average. Cohesion is so. Now no one hates me. That's good. Right. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Join us back for the Druids game in about a week's time. Obviously that's game time, not real life. So I will see you shortly. Hello, welcome. We are just about to get underway here against the Druids. We beat them in the last game. They find themselves down in 9th. We're in 5th. A win here could send us up into the European positions. So let's get straight into the game. No faffing about. I'm expecting a pretty good performance here. So there's the lineups. Interesting to look at those always. Let's go for a little bit of encouragement here. So we are favourites. Let's go and see. So, oh dear, I've upset a few. Right, okay. They're still generally interested in what I'm saying. I'm happy with that. As long as they're listening, I've got nothing to prove it. No badges, no nothing. Yet they're still listening to me. So, yeah, I'll take that, I think. So, game's underway. First minute gone. We're into it. It's easier to identify the two teams now. Black and white. And then green. Hopefully it's not camouflage and we won't be able to see them as in ninja players. But Parl throws the ball out there to Fenny Evans. Back to Parl, into the middle, Jones. Reynolds, ooh, he's taking it away. Now let's go, come on. Okay, that wasn't very good. Right, so Route 1 doesn't seem to be working very well. They are being taken... Oh! Now that was interesting. That was a poor clearance by them. Here we go. Oh, good stuff. 5 minutes in. And that was much better. Sorry, what I was saying was that I don't think the Route 1 stuff's working. I think it's got to change a little bit. We might have to, and this is a risk with lower league teams, go with a passing style. Well, that could be interesting. So let's have a look. I can never remember how to do it. Passing. Let's do shorter passing and just see what happens. If it works, brilliant, we'll keep it. But we are dominating. Look at that. We've got more possession, more shots, more everything. So they'll score. Watch this. Oh, great tackle. Great tackle. That was a bit of a hoof. And that's also a bit of a hoof. However... Ooh, almost worked. That was good. That was good. They're still hoofing it. So quite clearly they don't know what long and short passes mean. Okay. So Reynolds is coming forward. He's tackled. Well, I say tackled. It's more sort of ran into each other and we happened to come away with the ball. 8-2 in shots. So we are on top. Just, I'd say. Let's make it count. Half an hour in. A couple of highlights. Still on top. But we need to make it count. If we don't, and we'll be falling down the table a little bit. Make it sound dramatic. Right, so ball up the wing. Fen Evans there. He'll cross it in. And probably, there we go. Reynolds. A goal. So I'm not really happy. Let's go for a little bit of a shout at them. I want some more from you. We're on top. We should be winning this. Just can't make it count. Or maybe it's the attempting to pass. So if we look at these long shots. Is there a passes one? Passes? Passes midfield? Passes completed? I don't really know. Passes completed. 70% in the attack. So it's passing in defence that's letting us down. So maybe we'll just do clear it out. Clear it out of defence. And I don't know, clear it. Well, I suppose because we're playing down the middle. Oh, forgot to change it. If we exploit it, clear it. Oh. Let's clear it to flanks. Just to see what happens when we do that. So the idea is we clear it out wide. One of our outside attackers will get it. And then they'll start passing short. So easy to say. Yeah, my little men will not do it. Right, subs. We're an hour in. Nothing's happened. Let's bring on Thomas. Perhaps he's better in the outside position. And we'll bring you in. McDonald's playing really badly. Don't know what's going on with him. So there we go. Couple of subs. Dan McDonald. It's a shame. While you were away, he was banging in the goals. Maybe he's camera shy. So our attendance today, 271 people. That's probably about £271. Okay, so Shaw down the middle. He passes it behind Wallace. Wallace turns around. Edwards, Hassel to the wing. Williams cross it. Oh yes. Good goal by our midfielder there, Hassel. Excellent. First ever goal for Llandudno. Very happy. I think we deserve that. Let's push on for another one. So we're still on top. Possession is more even now. Let's come back into it. Go for a little bit of a control here. Right. Hoofed up. Fen Evans takes it forward. Teammates coming as well. Good run by Reynolds. Okay. Shot at the keeper, and then the keeper can only parry it behind. corner into the dangerous position, cleared away. Jones hoofs it upfield, couldn't find his man. Harris picks it up and does exactly the same, and it goes up for a goal kick. So this lower league stuff is brilliant. I say lower league, this is the Welsh top league. 83 minutes. Come on. Okay, Reynolds is pretty good. He's a decent player. Now he's a man over there. Oh, what are you doing? Defence all over the place. We got lucky with that one. 88 minutes. I'd rather a win, if I'm honest. But at the moment, I think can't risk the point. So that'll be it then. 1-1 draw. Unless we can get a late winner here. No, that'll be it now. Price picks it up. He's in his own corner. Back to the keeper. He'll hoof it up, and that'll be it. Right. Okay. So a draw this time. Thanks to Hassel. So what do we do? I'm unlucky. I'm going to put not good enough. So who's unhappy? Lynch. Okay. He played well, that's why. A couple of them did. It's just the attackers today let us down. I think if we'd have scored, if they'd have been on point, we'd have clearly scored more goals and therefore won. Oh, that's an interesting one. It's Torquay on loan. Sorry, I'm not looking at Torquay. That's my other one. Right, Hassel shines even though we fail to win. So there we go. Let's check out the competitions. We are 5th. Couple of games could go down to 6, but that's okay. That's where we should be. We're in the semi-final of this cup, which is quite exciting. And given the players that are left in it, this is definitely a winnable. Now, if we can beat Cefn, then we, who aren't a good team, I'm going to say that, we get to play Cambrain and Clydach, who are also rubbish, or this team, who are also rubbish. So we are the best team left in it. If we don't win, I'm going to be furious. Those games are coming up later. We've got Cardiff Met and Aberystwyth up next, Connors Quay, Newtown Bala, and then we've got our Welsh Cup 3rd round. So what I think we'll do is we will come back for the Barry game and the Carnarvon game. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. See you again soon, and thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a like, give us a share. We're over on Twitter. Go back to the beginning of the video, and that's where you will find our Twitter name. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.